this week's Climate Dispatch, Johanna Miller, Energy and Climate Program Director at the Vermont Natural Resources Council. I'm yelling at you because we have bad equipment at the moment, but we're getting new equipment and we're looking forward to giving you good audio next week. But I'm here with my colleague Dan Fingus, and we are really privileged to be joined by Representative Laura Sibilia, independent from Dover, who's on the House Energy Committee and Digital Infrastructure. And Representative Sibilia, as you likely know, has been a stalwart climate champion, knowing the values that climate action will provide for her rural district. So we're excited to have Representative Sibilia here. It's a really busy day at the State House today. It's also been a really busy week in your committee this week. A couple things just wanted to highlight for you and turn it over to Laura Sibilia in just a second. This week in House Energy, they've been taking up a deep dive into the greenhouse gas emissions reporting bill. I told you about that, how fundamentally important that is, and really want to hear about that from Rep. Sibilia. And just this morning, they did a walkthrough on the bill that would help to sort of proactively do good siting for data centers, which is a priority of yours and of ours. So Representative Sibilia, just wanted to hear from your perspective what your priorities are for this session and what we can be doing to support you in this moment.
Thank you. I am really excited about the greenhouse gas emissions bill that we have in committee. It's really foundational to a number of the bills that I have worked on in the past, the Global Warming Solutions Act, Clean Heat Standard, and others, making sure that we have as accurate and granular data as possible. This could be really helpful to us as we talk about this energy transition. Something that I'm very concerned about is making sure that we are keeping everyone aligned with that transition, that we're not leaving rural and poor folks behind as this market transitions, this unregulated market transitions and consolidates. And so emissions and measuring emissions is a really important tool for us to make sure that we are aligned with this transition. I don't know that it's the only metric, but it is an extremely important one. And also, by the way, one that we are statutorily obligated to be reducing. Again, really important to make sure that we are keeping Vermonters aligned with this energy transition and we are not leaving people behind.
100%.
Leaving people behind. It's not about leading on some cool new thing. It is this energy sector is transitioning, it's consolidating, and if we don't act to make sure that we are bringing folks along, we will leave them behind, and that's what the Global Warming Solutions Act, Clean Heat Standard, and others has really been focused on. This bill will be really helpful for making sure that we can enact those policies accurately. So that's a high priority.
High priority.
Yes.
So crucial.
Yes.
And it's foundational, right? We can't make good policy without good data. And that's why we asked you 2 weeks ago, we're going to ask you again today. Call your representative, email your representative, and tell them that they need to pass this greenhouse gas reporting bill and provide the funding needed to create this reporting. We need to make sure that it's a funded thing. Funding in this environment right now is very difficult, so we're going to need you to call and call and call in the House, and then hopefully, once we pass it out of the House, call and call and call in the Senate. But this is foundational to our work, so make those calls this week. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Representative Sibilia.
Thank you, Representative.